Flashmon.
So guys, I've been playing Minecraft for almost a year now, and today I'm going to bring you guys a really special video, and today's video is going to be called my first version of Minecraft. So this shows the first version of Minecraft, how it was created, like all its evolution of it. And I'm sorry by the way if you hear the wind noises in the background, because there was a hurricane going on, and there's a typhoon, however say, but there is, and it's really annoying my video, and even cut down the network, so I can't even log onto Minecraft, whatever. So alright, so without further ado, let's hop straight into it, shall we? Alright, so now we're in the first ever version of Minecraft right now. So if you didn't know how do I do it, it's first things first. You want to go onto your Minecraft launcher and go to edit profile, which is in the left bottom corner of your launcher, and you want to click and allow alpha versions and beta versions. After you've done that, just choose your version. I chose the first ever version, which is known as the cave game. Okay, so first things first, because since this is the first version of Minecraft, and in this version there's only two types of blocks: cobblestone and grass blocks. So if you didn't know that cobblestone is the first ever block ever to be added to Minecraft, and the texture the cobblestone used back in the days were actually from not just another old game called Rubydome. So if you didn't know that Rubydome's cobblestone texture is exactly the same, so use the exact same texture. And the control is also different as well, where to place down a block you want to use your left mouse button, yeah, like this, and if you want to break the block, you want to right click instead. So it's like a different control. And obviously this is cave game, it's not called Minecraft yet, because the screen I'm on right now says cave game, it does not say Minecraft. Okay, so it's basically like this, and it's only like this, and I think a lot of people just think it's way too boring. It did not want to play it, but Minecraft ended up to be a really successful video game, a really addicting video game. So without further ado, let's hop into Minecraft infdev. So here we go. Alright, so now we're in the Minecraft infdev. So it's a really different title screen as you've seen before, and the A of the Minecraft logo is supposed to be a creeper, but then in the old days they did not have it. And yeah, okay, so I already created a new world over here, and obviously it's always in survival because it's the only version it has before. So, and next thing is that the sound is really different as well. So yeah, it's also got your options. You can turn your, it's more like the PC version right now. We could turn on our sound, so it looks much more better. But apparently something's wrong with the thing, so yeah, it's like that. Obviously it's a little bit like the Minecraft version we look right now, because the menu screen is a little bit similar. And next thing is there is no natural moonlight, which is kind of bad, and the whole thing is really different from now. You only got your Steve skin, and you only got your F5 mode. You cannot have look at your hands. What the heck? Next thing is your hands did not look like a Minecraft version. Now our avatar kept on swinging your hands side by side without which is really hilarious. I've wonder no idea. And when you're breaking blocks, your hands did not have that animation. It's standing there. And Steve is the first character, and it used to be a joke from Notch, but then it turned out to be the first the Minecraft character we have now. You don't have the first person mode, you have the second person. You can see your back. It's kind of bad. And to open your inventory, you have to press I instead of E, because it's a different control. And obviously you can only do it like this. You cannot just grab the whole thing at the exact same time. I feel like I was in Windows 10 edition, but it's actually Minecraft infdev. You see on the top left screen it says Minecraft infdev. Yeah, and when you got your noise there, it's basically, how do you say, the old damage taken sound, like, but then it's been later removed. Okay, so this is like the first Minecraft version, and next thing is the gravel texture is a little bit different from now, like this, and basically there's no sound. Like there's that dynamic light and this sheep. When you punch her, you basically just get a wool. Yeah, just when you punch her, you just get the wool. And I don't think the sheep will die either. So there's no muttons at that time, and yeah, like and obviously the like everything's different. And if you punch a sheep, it basically just gives you a wool. And which is kind of hilarious right now. Like usually, I'm not really used to the controls. Like it's really hard to grab as well. Like wow. Well, the crafting is a little bit similar, but it's not that. And there's no generated structure at that time, like in Minecraft infdev in the old alpha versions. And obviously, when you find the pig, it'll look like exactly like those flat faces. There's no like, there's not how do you say it, like, yeah. And sorry guys, I'm still on the cold because it's the cold and flu season currently. And obviously, I don't think the pig is added because there's no pig, and yeah, like wow. I don't think there's pigs. I think creepers are added first because pigs and creepers are related. And next thing you have is the rose, like high rose, but now it has already been changed as poppy because, and obviously you cannot have the item name, so which is kind of sad. There's no poppy at that time. After that, like the red rose was removed and changed into a poppy. So without further ado, let's move on to the beta 1.0 version. So here we go. Alright, so now we're in the beta 1.0 version. Then there's more splash text, but the thing is, the Minecraft logo hasn't changed yet, and the starting logo is like, it's called Mojang specifications. Yeah, okay, so it's really, it's more similar. You got mods and texture packs here, and it's basically like that. And how do you say, it's like a little bit like Minecraft Pocket Edition when you're loading a world, but it doesn't say generating level, it says generating the world instead. And it doesn't have saving chunks, so and it's extremely laggy. Okay, it's not that laggy right now, but I think it's still a little bit, yeah, it's still the same. Even though I press a G when it spawn the human mob, or also known as Herobrine. Okay, so we got some pigs over there. I'm pretty sure that, how do you say it, their face are gonna look really flat. Yeah, look at that, their face are okay, so we still get, stoneback cactus, but look at this pig. It had no snouts. The snout's like all flat. And I bet that this is when the creepers are added, like, yeah. It's not that laggy as well, but you don't have the sprint button yet. You cannot sprint, you can only walk and hunt. And when you walk, it's like this. Really weird though. You got really glitchy road generation, and when you hit the sheep, you still get its wool back, which is kind of funny. And the old sounds, like when you're walking, like this. Really old, like really old school. It's like maybe those old school players know this. And when you get hurt, you're like this. Like when you get hurt, this is what you get, right? This is what you get when you get hurt. And this is when cows are added in, and yeah. And the cow has an old sound when they're hurt. Look at that, the sound is different. And yeah, it's still red rose. Poppy isn't added yet. Look at this, the sound is different. Like I'm not an old school player. I just started Minecraft, and yeah, let's just check out my avatar. Okay, it's more like it's more reasonable right now. Yeah, it's more reasonable. Okay, so you still didn't have the thing yet. So I heard that I deactivate MC. That guy, one of my favorite YouTubers, had told that there was an old door sound. I just want to check it out. Like I heard that he really missed that old sound, like, you know. So I'm just gonna quickly craft a door, and like, yeah, like, it's really old school, man. Like the sound is really different, like, and the how do you say, the cow crying noises, like it's different, right? It's different. And how do you say, like, let me tell you something. Remember the crafting table? It used to be named as workbench rather than crafting table. Okay, and yeah. Okay, so let's craft the door and let's see the old school sound. This is literally like my first time going back in time to you know, test out. So it's more similar right now. Oh. Okay, it's the same sound. We got a little bit of music in the background. Dude, like the sound. This really makes me feel like being a world of Craftronix, a YouTuber, and I'll put his channel link in the description below. Like this whole music thing actually reminds me of this YouTuber named Craftronix. He made Minecraft animations with all these music by C418, and the cow crying was a really old school sounds. Like, and the chicken is much more easier. It's much harder to kill if we, like, yeah. Still really old school, yeah. It's still really old school. And I wonder if anything has been renamed or something. Yeah, okay, whatever. Guys, I am having a blackout in where I lived, and apparently it's so dark right now I cannot even see my keyboard right now. Help! It's so dark in my room right now, I can't even see a thing. As long as I can still be able to record, that's good. Oh my god, this is really freaking me out. Still the bad news, it's still the bad news. Okay, so now since it's still like, wait. Okay, the sand noise when you break it different. Like, yeah, it's really different, really old school, like, wow. And there's still no generator structures right now. That's kind of sad though. Yeah, that's really sad. Okay, so now I'm gonna just check of all stuff. Okay, nice. So there's not much stuff to know. Okay. So this is what the sound you get when you're suffocating. Basically just like this. And how do you say? Oh my god, this is really freaking me out. Stop it. Okay, whatever. Alright then, so now we're in the Minecraft 1.7.10. So it's the currently official release, and after skipping all the other beta versions because they were way too laggy and they even crashed. Okay, so I've been playing for like 13 minutes right now. Okay, now just bear in mind that I've got this whole world here. The reason is because when I record Minecraft videos, I usually record on this one, which is kind of, yeah. And this is where most of the things are added. This is where the pistons were added into Minecraft. Yeah, okay. And like, I'm still doing a mod showcase. I got like 2 mods, and I know I got 3 mod loaded in this thing. And this is where a lot of things have been added. The pistons were added, like, and the command. No, I think commands are already added in, but usually this is where a lot of things have been added. So this is apparently one of the commands in here. And obviously, you see I got a whole bunch of stuff all set up in here. Like, yeah, really weird though. I'm still not used to. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, so press E for inventory. It's really weird right now because you usually have to press E for inventory, right? And you see, obviously I got all this mod loaded in here, and yeah, like, and this is I think there's like a few biomes added in right now, but this version is a little bit laggy. I think it's somehow laggier than the old beta versions, Minecraft infdev versions. But this is where most of the mod can be added in. Yeah, and so you see the pistons already added in. I have no idea why this thing has been tilted. This is one of the mods that's a nuke. Okay, so you got a sticky piston here. This is where pistons are added in. It's like this. Really nice and really cool. Okay, so it's like it's like almost exact same version right now, and it's really cool. And so somehow I got the game bored right now. So this is sort of like an evolution of Minecraft. Everything that's been added in. So without further ado, let's move on to the Minecraft 1.8 version. Okay, it's lagging. So I'll see you guys there. Alright, so now we're in the beta one. No, we're in the Minecraft 1.8 demo because I haven't purchased Minecraft yet. Yeah, okay, so we got a whole bunch of things added currently, and okay, stop it. And this is where the one and only ocean monument has been added into the game. Okay, so there's more improved commands in here, and so somehow it's a little bit laggy, and yeah, it's like this. I wonder what's this. I don't know. Okay, so I've got this thing. It's called spawn. I don't remember seeing this before. Spawn. Okay, it's raining so hard right now outside here, and we also got our guardian. This is one of the new mob. Okay, this is really annoying guardian. So we got this really cool guardian thing in here, and next thing we have is I believe it's the Elder Guardian, but unfortunately I cannot spawn it here. And next we got is some new blocks. The new blocks are the prismarine blocks, and prismarine bricks, dark prismarine, and sea lantern. These are the water-based blocks. It's like this. Yeah, it's like that. And this is the sea lantern, which is really cool. The guardians are really annoying me right now. Okay, so not much has been added, and we got some different types of doors, and yeah, it's like we got not really new stuff currently, but we got a whole bunch of things added in. Okay, so these are one of the older versions, but yeah, it's like a really cool video I want to show you guys today, and yeah. Alright, so that's pretty much it for today's video, and I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Also, make sure to leave a few comments. I also encourage me to make more of the Minecraft videos. But anyways, guys, I just hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Good.